Wins are hard to come by in college football season, and they should be cherished and prized, particularly when you get win number 6 and become bowl eligible. Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford.
Ooh, what up?
UConn Huskies. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA.
Ain't shit, chillin'.
Taking on the UConn Huskies. 3A Sports College.
This year, yeah, I played you before. Yeah.
Yes, we do use that term.
Played a few times with Madden and shit.
From the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Yeah, my shoulder, yeah, shit feeling good. It's feeling better than I thought it would. Yeah. You from the South or the Midwest? Yeah, I knew it was either Midwest or South. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, we kind of hear both.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
5-1.
On 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's McDonald.
Good play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Carter. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
I was just on Madden looking for a playbook.
Finding a quarterback that's a game. Breaks into the open. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line.
Yeah, I heard.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the 1st. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Play that zone pick. Oh, you gotta catch that. You gotta fucking catch that, bro. Come on.
And he scrambles out and he goes to his right, and I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback, he throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
You had him.
On the run, deep down the right
you threw it too late. Yeah, you had him. You had him.
The last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback.
Because he beat me, but you took so long that the safety was able to come over and help. The corner and the safety.
Down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Here's the pressure.
Ah, good tackle.
He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down.
Good fucking tackle. Oh, I'm not even sure, bro. I don't even be. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I don't know if past the 50 or if it's 4th and a certain yardage. I'm not sure.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory.
I really don't look at the rules unless it's some extreme shit. Like, but other than that, I just play regular. I don't really be on that cheating shit or spamming plays and all that shit. Like, I just play regular. Because everybody's rules is pretty much the same. With the base shit, main shit.
All right, guys, let's talk a little about Liberty. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man.
Yeah, I got 3 commitments this week.
Play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in.
Yeah, I want to stay here, but I don't know, man. They just hold me on that win. Talking about something that's a fair sim. I don't know.
They'll go to the ground.
I want to stay here though.
Enough for the first down at the 42.
Yeah, I think I want to stay here. I don't know. I think I could build them.
The pile to get that first down.
Like I'll go to another conference and all that shit. Like I want to see niggas fill up the Pac-12.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Nah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's a basketball school.
They'll try to impose their running game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
The Flames in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Ooh, that crowd jumping. Don't let me make my audible.
Dropping back, it's Basco. It's complete to the right.
Good hit. I tried to juke that nigga.
Time grab there, but not before he gets it to the 40. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
And the Flames are rolling down the field. Let's go. Using his legs, it's Coleman. Not a whole
ready to get up the block.
There, 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Makes the catch. It's Copeland. There he goes. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. They're working that left side.
Come on, 30 inches is some foolery.
Catch, the defense is backed up against the wall.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get in his hands quick. He can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make it.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. from the shotgun, the inside give. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking to throw, it's McDonald. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. UConn quick to the line. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on third. That's caught.
Good stop.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Good shit.
Turning it on.
You're not fast enough.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they
good shit.
Down at the 35. In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man.
Come on now.
Quick game. Ernie on the Jets. Slippery slide. Find his way.
Good run.
Away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Let's go.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
That's Lee Jr. Woo-hoo-hoo. Give him the award, man. They cheated him last year.
It's a touchdown. He is a field flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes with the return.
Oh, no. Woo. Good shit.
He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose as it is.
It was about to be looking like the Pats and Dolphins.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Sorry.
Wants to throw. It's McDonald. Fires to the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on
1 down, 3 to go.
Period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Shoots it to the left.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got an open man.
Good shit.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking to throw on first down.
Why nobody there, bro? Where the fuck was you at?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Let's go.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only
Good
to get the
catch,
football,
big man.
but to the field position with the return.
Good fucking catch, big man.
Often, but how about the big defensive linemen? When they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he started to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's an athlete, too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side of the football, and he's living on defense in college. That's where he's going to make his money at the next level, but that was an unbelievably athletic play.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out in the flat, and right there, he slips them out to the right, gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
Behind his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards and we're there.
The Flames come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Vasco. Gets it out fast. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
And the Flames will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And, man, this quarterback is on fire this drive. They've run 5 plays offensively. He's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5, and now he has him down here on the goal line. Why not go 6 for 6 with a tutty?
The Flames have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Flames! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get the rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen
Come on,
it in the
defense.
passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's McDonald. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
You got to catch that, Kane.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, you got to catch that, Kane.
But don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
The give on the inside. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Kane. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime.
Oof, go ahead.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He laid the wood.
What you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield,
that was a DB too.
Making something happen, and you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for us.
Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
The quarterback on the keeper. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third-down offenses in the country. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead.
Put it in the hands.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete to the left.
I ain't know who to go to, but all right.
Just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's McDonald. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Carter. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. They've been overwhelmed so far in this 1st half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's get the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
The Huskies will hustle to the line. Looking to throw again.
Knock it out. Let's go.
Squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Good shit.
Got him downfield. Gets it inside the 40, brought down
Good
to the
shit.
39, and they can't stop the clock. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. He fires a bullet.
Let's go, pick.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6.
Damn, I don't know why I threw that.
And the defense has set him up.
I pressed the wrong button.
They make the play to make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's McDonald. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Buys a little time. Fires into the end zone.
Pick.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Here's the handoff.
Oh my God.
They'll knock him down.
If he juice him.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Good half. Good half.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. Coming out with it, it's Lee. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Basco. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Gives it on the option. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game.
Oh, he's got some space. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half.
Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Liberty! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's McDonald. Showing the arm strength to the left. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Back to pass on second down.
Good play.
He's got him this time. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He wants to throw it again. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
You got him. You got him. Damn. Good shit. I knew you was going there. I thought he would keep up. He was there with him till the ball got there.
Sometimes they make some good ones. Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Here comes the two-point try. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lee. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Vasco.
Come on, turn around and block somebody, nigga.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously?
Facts.
I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They'll try the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the
go run.
line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Copeland. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Oh, get there, make a block.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Caught near the sticks. It's Lee. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Man, what a big catch on 3rd down. Going up, catching the football, understanding where you're at, now getting a fresh set of downs. Nice play by the receiver.
The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
To the air, it's Vasco. Puts it out of the air. There he goes. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. Powers through the defender. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. And he drops opposite just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You've heard us talk about it a million times. Find the tight end of the red zone. Use the big bodies, right? Well, they do. And he drops it. God, that is not normal for the tight end position. These are the guys you depend on down here in this area.
Oh, he dropped 2 in a row.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Sure.
And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UConn offense goes back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea,
Good
but I
throw.
also like the fact that speed.
I thought he was going to do a post route.
Receiver position, so if you got one
Good throw.
matchups, man, take advantage.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air, it's McDonald. On the move to his left. Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And we need more of this from this defense.
I feel like it's the same on Madden, too.
Had too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him.
Good throw. Good fucking throw.
Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown saving
Good throw.
at the 17.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Quarterback making adjustments. From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Grab near the mark.
Good hit, y'all.
Nimrod works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's McDonald. Let's it fly.
Damn, good shit.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Columbia. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The run to the left. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Copeland. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Randolph. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First, you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play.
That's top tier accuracy, bro. That's top tier accuracy.
The pull and throw off the RPO. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
He was playing too far ahead. I threw that shit at the top of the route. I threw that shit at the top of the route like it was a hitch route.
The clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
It was good coverage for the route it was supposed to be. But I timed it right. Threw that shit at the top of the route. He stopped and caught it right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Oh, man.
He had all kinds of company. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
GG's. GG's.
Get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time.
Good shit.
Intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
That was only because it was damn near pass interference.
Going back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of
nope.
how efficient
Overthrew him.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's McDonald. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's all you got.
To the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Makes the grab on the left.
Hold that. Hold that.
Pick up the 1st down. And with that one, he's
now
over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
I ain't it, man. He was fooled. Lucky my DB didn't play that right. I was in cover 2.
Chance to make this happen. We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
What we doing?
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Should have almost had 2.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Rides to back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on
Got
second and 9. Thanks to grab.
Got him. You crazy? You crazy?
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs.
I went base. I ain't need to make no adjustments.
Saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now defensively. I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz, you may have to sell out, you might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture of the game that you're able to retake possession and give yourself a chance to win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back.
You're going to use them timeouts, baby.
Yeah,
you're going to have to use them.
Now
we're going to go.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24
We might got a
seconds
shot.
left. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That's
no matter you had the hard flat, my man's was blocking.
Guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead up 14.
Yeah, but if you shooting down to blockers and get blocked, then what?
Kickoff unit on the field,
and you didn't have him in the press.
On to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of these.
Yeah, but if I got good blockers, what he gonna do? My tight end was out there. I said if I got good blockers, what he gonna do? My tight end was out there.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down.
Yeah, go ahead. Go to your boy. That's all you got. That's all you got. We let you have that all day. But he a freshman. You trying to get him better? Just in case you stuck. Nah, yeah, we gonna let him get over. That's the only one you can get the ball to.
And suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10.
He can't take over the game, though. We ain't gonna let him take over the game.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. It is incomplete, and now there are 4.
What is he? He a senior?
Well, on that last deep
a quarterback.
Shot looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, he should have already hooked up.
Hey, man.
2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking like the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's
boom.
open. He's shown
Pick. It be like that.
His 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And he's
GG's.
down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is